Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Hey, let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I stay entertained. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of Xent in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Make sure you tap in, cause we at it again. It's all entertainment, cause we stay entertained. Stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we stay entertained. Stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Hey, let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I stay entertained. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we stay entertained. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we stay entertained. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of Xent in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Make sure you tap in, cause we at it again. It's all entertainment, cause we stay entertained. Stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we stay entertained. Stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we
Hola.
Hey, you guys.
How's everybody out there?
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Okay, is we live?
Or not?
All right.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Yes, it's good to see everybody. Thank you for being here.
Yes. Who do we have in the building?
Looks like lots of people, child.
Yes, welcome in. All right. We have Bama Nola in the building.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome in.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
How are you? Welcome in, Bama Nola.
Okay.
How you doing? And we have It's Me Wonston in the building.
Ooh, you don't say.
Yes.
But he does say, honey.
Hey, Etta. Hey, darling.
Hey, is you evolving
or not? Welcome in, boo. Welcome in.
Okay.
How are you?
We see everybody.
Welcome in.
Yes, we see anybody.
Yes. And we have Cruising is Fun anytime.
Okay, not just anytime, but
every time.
Huh?
Yes, we have the Bud Files in the building. All right, welcome in. We got Makeup Mom and Son in the building.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome in.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
How are you? Thank you so much for coming in.
Okay, we appreciate you.
Yes. All right, bear with us, guys. We got JNS Adventures in the building.
Hey, JNS.
Hey. Thank you. Also, we got Makeup Mom in the building. All right, welcome in. Shout out to everybody that's here.
Yes, I think, who else? We got the Bud Files.
I said the Bud Files.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, Bud Files, how are you?
Welcome in.
Thank you for being here. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody.
No, we didn't miss anyone.
All right. If you have a community tab and you feel like you want to share,
Share
go ahead and
it
share us
out.
out. Pass us down. You didn't say hi to me.
I did not?
No, you didn't.
Hey, we got with your boy Leo in the building.
Ooh, the shade is on tonight, honey.
Ooh.
The shade is on tonight.
We got Elia in the building.
Okay.
Have you had your coffee today?
No, I haven't. And they got me working the night shift. Ciao, Miss Mary girl. Don't you just love a good day, honey?
Yes. Have you had your coffee today?
Did you guys have your coffee?
Yes, we had our coffee.
Mail me some coffee, Joe.
You didn't
I'm
have
gonna
your
need coffee tomorrow. We're gonna be out all day.
How you didn't have your coffee? Why?
Because I drink tea today.
You drank tea?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't drink coffee every day.
Ooh. Oh, sugar.
Yeah, so if you have a community tab, please share us out. Let somebody know that we're on. We know it's the night shift. You know, we don't normally get on this late, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, things happen. It's life, honey. It's life.
Mm-hmm.
So they got us here working the night shift.
Yes, they got us here working the night shift.
I'm trying to make sure I'm sharing out. How do you... Hold on. I'm trying to share out on X or Twitter or whatever this thing is called now, child. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got so many names, child.
Yeah.
Who else? Share that. Thank you so much. We appreciate you sharing. Yes, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we are on. You know, hopefully, you know, tell a friend, tell the garbage man, tell the doctor, tell the lawyer. Okay, just in case you got to sue somebody, you better tell somebody. You better tell somebody. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, so I shared it out on Twitter. If you got Twitter, share it out. How many people have Twitter? Do you guys use your Twitter? Yes.
All right.
No,
all right.
So. Yes.
No, maybe so. Yes. No, maybe so.
You don't even know what I'm saying. Yes. No, maybe so for.
No.
What was the topic?
I don't know.
Exactly. He just jumped in here and didn't even know the topic, child.
Okay.
I'm still asking people, do they use their Twitter?
I'm quite sure people use Twitter nowadays.
Well, you just never know, child. You got to ask somebody who knows somebody who told somebody. Say what? Hey, G family, how are you?
Hey, G family, welcome in. Welcome in.
Thank you for being here. We greatly appreciate you.
Okay. Welcome in, family.
Okay, tell a friend to tell a friend who knows a friend who might know your friend. Okay, you got to tell somebody.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, we have you. All right, the G family. Hey.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Our lovely guest is here, guys. So we're just gonna give. Hey, we got Keeping Up with the Griffins in the building.
Hey, Griffins. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. How was your day? How's your day going? We hope all is well. All is blessed with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see Ray Mysterio just won the U.S. champion.
Okay.
All right. Shout out to Ray Mysterio Jr. All right. Shout out to Ray. Ray just won the
Not he just won, child.
Yes, he just won the U.S. title, honey. I love me some Ray Mysterio Jr. now.
Okay.
I like the U.S. Championship. I think it's a cool.
Hey, cruising scene. Welcome in.
Yes, is you cruising or not? Okay.
All right, the cruising scene is in the building.
If you put hashtag house of it's hashtag HOX, it'll drop your link.
Yes.
So if you guys want to connect with each other, you know, if you want to connect with each other, then you just put HOX and you connect with each other, okay? Oh, Jesus God.
Yes, welcome in, everybody.
What is going on?
Thank you all so much for coming in.
Why do you need a tripod?
Welcome in. All right. We got cruising scene in the building. Okay, we see our guest is backstage and ready, y'all. Are y'all ready for this amazing guest that is here on tonight? Y'all. Are you guys ready?
Where is it exactly?
On top of the car, sir. Are you guys ready for this amazing guest? We thank all of you guys so much for coming in. Please make sure that you check out all the links that is down below for his his book, guys. Make sure, not his book, I'm sorry.
His music?
His music.
What show were you at, child?
I don't know.
Ooh, he said book, honey.
Hey, we got
Love to travel with waves.
in the building.
Okay, they said you traveling with the waves. Okay, it's all about the waves.
All right.
Okay.
Make sure that you guys Yes, I am.
Don't forget to put your X's in the chat if you have. Before the question.
Okay. All right, guys, because I'm doing a little bit too much over here. So, guys, at this time, we are going to bring up our lovely guest. All right, he is a singer and songwriter right out of Yes.
Ooh.
All right, right out of the great city of New York City. He is none other than John. Right after this commercial.
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Hey, let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I stay entertained. Yeah.
Quiero tenerte a mi lado para poder abrazarte. Me hace falta tus labios, las quiero besar y quiero morderte. Y una vez fuiste mía si estabas aquí y desafortunadamente ya yo te perdí. Se fue mi corazón contigo. No hay nadie como tú, amor. A través del tiempo sigo enamorado. Eres la única que me ha enseñado a amar a una mujer y también con placer me haces falta.
Stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining.
Welcome to the stage, guys. Welcome to the stage, y'all.
Hey.
John.
Go, I made it. I'm sorry. I'm late. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right.
We don't normally work the night shift, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. So, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Thanks for having me. Man, duty called, so I had some work to do. I overbooked myself today.
It's okay. It's okay.
Shout out to the people that are coming in.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Good evening.
All right. Love to Travel is loving that song. Yes, guys. So, that is one of his songs that we're going to talk about very, very, very soon. All right. Yes. She's loving that song. Thank you, Evolving with Etta, for dropping his music. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Sound keeps going out.
Yes, I believe you have the first question. Sorry, that was on my side.
Okay.
Okay, so the first question is, when did you realize you were interested in music?
From a small child. My dad is also a musician. Music runs in my family. It runs in my blood. So, my father used to take me to like his band rehearsals and things like that. But I never would attempt to do any music. I would play around with the instruments, but they used to say, "Get out of here, go sit down, go do something else." So later on, like maybe when I was about 9 or 10, I was in a glee club. I briefly told you guys this, and I was kicked out of the glee club. But that was
wow, really?
That's when it pushed me to do some music, to do music. Yeah.
Wow.
So how many instruments can you play?
I only play one. I play the bass guitar, and then besides singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So
what happened with the Glee Club? Like, why'd they kick you out?
Well, see, I wasn't a problem child. I would always speak up. Like my mom always told me, you speak up when something is wrong or someone is wrong, even though you're a kid, right? So we had a recital. It was for the Puerto Rican Day Festival. That's before school ends. So we had sang a song, one of their songs, their anthems is called La Tierra de Borinquen, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a word in there, or there was a sentence in there that was wrong. I speak Spanish fluently.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I stopped the director, and I was like, look, I corrected her. I'm like, that's not how you say this word. We singing this word and it's wrong. She's like, oh, that's how it is, and that's how it's spelled, and that's how we saying it. I'm like, well, it's wrong. She's like, you're just a child. You don't know anything. You don't know any better. I'm 9, 10 years old. I'm like, and I'm going back and forth with her. So she went and she called the Spanish teacher. She got the Spanish teacher, and she says, so the word is called jardín, right? Jardín is garden.
Mm-hmm.
But they spell it. It's spelled with a J, right? But she was saying it's Jardine because she was saying it's a J. And I'm like, oh, she called it. She's like, no, it's a silent pronunciation, this, and that. So she just looked over. The whole class looked at me, like the whole Glee Club, and I was like, ooh, you're in trouble. So that recital, she kicked me out. I wasn't allowed to perform.
Really?
Oh, wow. Just because you put her in her place?
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
That's horrible.
Wow.
Shout out to her because I was like 10. I hope she's still alive. I hope that's eating her conscience right now.
Wow. That's crazy.
You see, people can be mean when you correct them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So tell us what inspired the song called Forever Your Heart.
Forever yours.
Forever Yours.
So, wow. That right there it's a little tricky because it's speaking about a past relationship. So you know how you have 2 ways to go. You're either gonna go this way, you're gonna go that way, right? So the person is the person figured they go where the grass is greener. They decided to go with the opposite person instead of the person that they truly committed to or who was committed to them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And things just went left for them, and that relationship, diminished, and then they tried to draw their way back, but it was way too late.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually like that song because it sounds like you're talking. It's like you're touching something that was very heavy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well, he kind of answered this question. I can cross this out. Okay. Go ahead. Ask another question.
All right. Okay. So, what does the remix that you have? What does this song "Same Day" remix mean to you?
Someday. Well, Someday was an actual trial and error song. It was I was actually writing into it for another artist.
Mm-hmm.
The artist couldn't like perform the song. They couldn't hit the keys.
Oh wow.
Referenced it, and the producer kept it. So we actually took a sample from a song from like a classical song.
Mm-hmm.
One of those classical music tunes, and we just wrote the hook to it, and I happened to write a verse, and so it's tropical, it's groovy, it's for everybody, but it's more leaning towards the Caribbean, the Latin American, the West Indians, like a smooth soca type.
Okay.
So how would you describe your music?
I'm universal. I'm multi-genre. I can do like almost any and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm never just in one place, but I'm a big R&B fan and reggae fan.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's your favorite reggae artist?
I'll say Beres Hammond.
Okay.
I was supposed to go see him today, but I'll go another time.
Really? You were supposed to go see him and you didn't go?
Yeah, I didn't go. I'll try and catch the show tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay.
So being an independent artist, my next question was: do you plan on being on a major record label, or do you rather stay on an independent scene?
I'd rather stay independent. I see it working for other artists, and then being on a label, you know, you're tied to you're bounded to a contract, and
Mhm.
you have to do what the label tells you to do. You know, a lot of people don't say that part. You know, they put up all this money, you know, all that money you have to pay back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
besides versus, you know, doing your own things, owning your own rights, your own lyrics, your own masters and everything, you know, that's important because you don't want to be fighting 15 years down the line for your masters and all your rights and everything. Somebody else is eating off of it, living somewhere in a deserted island.
Yeah.
But I think it's after 7 years you get to rewrite your album.
7 years, but I'd rather like it now because you never know where it can go, who it can touch. You know?
Most definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. What inspired your background? I really love it.
Okay, so these are all music and artists that I would listen to as a child.
Mm-hmm.
In my parents' house, you know, there was no hip hop, there was none of that. So we used to listen to, you know, Saturdays, Sundays, we get up and clean the house, the Solid Gold Oldies, 105.1 at the time. You know, Cousin Brucey. I don't know if you remember that far back. So, you know, I listened to Peaches and Herb, Earth, Wind and Fire,
Okay.
Luther, Stevie Wonder, the Jackson, Jermaine Jackson. I listened to it all. Yeah, and I got a reggae dub play here too from VP.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
How long have you been performing?
Well, I play in a live band besides being a soloist. I've been doing it for about 16 years now. So we do the local clubs here in New York, and we travel from state to state, different states. Yeah, I just came from out of the country. We were in Central America.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Central America, get it.
We did a small leg, like a small tour. We did 3 events. So it was pretty dope. It was pretty cool. So like my timing and everything's off because I'm still over there.
Yeah. How many hours was
Etta said, "What a great wall of
inspiration. Yeah. How
Thank
many
you.
hours was it back? Like how many hours were
3 hours.
you that
3
you lost? 3 hours?
So while you guys were sleeping, we were still performing.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
That's what's up.
While everyone was getting up to go to work, we were still performing.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the time zones are completely
Yeah. So your body is now trying to adjust to.
Yeah. I've been getting up late all this week.
Yeah, that's.
But you must perform a lot, so it must be very difficult the sleeping the pattern.
Yeah. Sometimes, most times, you know, I'm an old man, so to be to work that I have to get up at 4 a.m. I have to be in bed by 9.
All right. We have a question from Evolving with Etta. She says, "What were you working on in Central America?"
So we did a first annual. It's called the Gotti Jam. So my people of Honduras, Central America, Belize, Honduras, Guatemala, Nicaragua, we call the Garifuna people. So we did it's what we call a Gotti Fest. So it's the first. So hopefully, you know, we get put on next year. So we went out there and played with the acts, like some of the biggest acts over there.
Mm-hmm.
And we did, you know, like soloists, reggaeton artists, reggae artists. So we had another band. We went, you know, hand in hand. Yeah. So we took our sound over there, and it's something different that they've never heard before over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you play a lot of reggaeton?
Straight reggae, culture reggae.
Okay.
Okay.
Of like Lovers Rock and things like that.
Wow. Wow. So did you like Honduras?
I loved it. I love going there. This is now our third year going in a row. We went before COVID, and we were supposed to go right after that, but COVID hit, so we've been back. We got back 4 years later.
Okay.
So we were just, and now we were just there in July. They recontracted us again.
Oh, that's what's up.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Have you ever done like a solo part in Honduras?
As a soloist, no, not yet. Not yet.
Okay. Would you consider doing like one song of your own there?
Definitely. I like my band involves my music in the set. So like the reggaes, I do in the band. My job is to do the different musics, the different genres. So I do merengue, I do salsa, I do bachata, I do the reggaes, I do the calypsos, I do all of that stuff.
Okay.
So pretty much technically, that's that's what I'm doing. So sometimes we implement one of the reggaes that I already have and things.
Cool.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
What do you like better, producing, writing, or recording?
Writing. I love writing. And then secondly, I love recording.
Okay. Cool.
So you like producing first?
No, I like writing first.
Writing first. Okay.
Yeah.
And recording second. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, it's the best way to express myself. I'm not a talkative person, or I'm not gonna, certain, how they say you have to have these hard conversations, these tough conversations. It's easier for me to write it in a song than to sit in front of you and dispute it.
Oh wow, yeah.
Some people are better at writing stuff.
Yeah.
So how long does it take to make one full track? Like after you write it, then you have to go in the studio and sing it and put it together with the music. Like how long does it take?
I mean, it takes a little time. Usually it takes, if I sit in the studio, it may take me 2 to 3 hours to do, to write it out correctly. Then later, and I have to listen back to it, have to hear my energy. If my energy's off, I'll redo it. Being out of work a lot, I haven't had time to like actually sit myself here in the studio and do what I need to do. Sometimes I turn it on, I listen, and I just turn it right back off and walk back up.
Oh, wow. So you do everything right there in your studio?
Yeah, I do everything here. So I have he sends me the beats, and then I just I vibe to him on my way to work, back home. I listen to it over and over and over again. I lay down some lyrics and I record it here in my studio.
Wow, that's good. Wow. So if you don't like it, then you just trash it and do another one.
I scrap it and I do it all over again.
Okay.
What's your favorite part of playing with a band?
Traveling and drinking and traveling. We have a lot of fun. I have a lot of history with the guys. A lot of them are family. Majority of them, I mean, they are family, regardless, musical family. But a lot of them are blood relatives. So, we're used to each other.
Yeah. Oh, so you play with your family?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's good. A family business.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys ever have arguments, seeing how your family?
Oh yeah, all the time. All the time. Brothers fight. So when we make up, it's never personal. We take it, we sit, we meet about it, we talk about it, and we move on to the next.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you say it's difficult working with your family or no?
Not my musical family.
Okay.
My regular family, yeah. We understand each other. We respect. We know each other's boundaries. We know what makes one another tick.
Yeah.
So are you the only one in your family that's musically and instrumentally inclined?
No. I have my dad, who is also a vocalist. My father's a percussionist. I have a few uncles who are wizards on the keys.
Okay.
Other guitarists, saxophone players, music like writers. They actually write like sheet music.
Yeah.
We come all the way down the pike.
Have you ever been to Apollo?
I have when I was younger, like maybe in middle school.
Oh wow.
That was-
How was that? Like, did you go on the show or you were like in the audience?
No, I was in the audience.
Okay.
We went for like a special trip, so
Okay. Did you ever want to go and perform there?
I have wanted to.
You should definitely check that out.
Yeah, he should. He should. So tell us
Traveling
about.
is expensive. Oh, okay.
So tell us about the song
that
we showed in the clip. I know you told us it's called "Miss You," but what made you come up with that song in a Spanish version?
Okay, so the story behind that song was I'm gonna say a bad breakup.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we all go through our relationship issues and we break up, we fall into a little depression, we don't eat, we don't sleep, things like that. But in that instance, in the video, we argue and she's grabbing my things and she's throwing them out.
Yes, we seen that in the video. Yeah.
So what I was saying, again, it goes back to what I was saying about me being able to, I'm better at expressing myself through song and not through arguing or, you know, the heat of the moment. I'm not gonna talk to you right there and then. So I was explaining that I'm this way, but I'm trying to be another way for you. I'm trying to compromise. I'm trying to make it happen. You know, I messed up. I did things. I've done things. You've seen things. You've heard things, but I'm better than that. And you know, not being home. You know, you miss being home. A man misses being home. A woman misses being home. And I'm telling her, you know, I miss you. There's no one else but you. There's nobody else but you, like you.
Yeah.
All right now.
All right. So would you ever make an English version of that song?
A little complex, but yeah, I can. Because you know the words change, everything shifts, but you know I can make it make sense.
Well, I like it either way.
What made you want to put it in Spanish and not English?
That's how I wrote it.
Oh, okay.
One day I got up and I turned on everything and I just started blurting that out, and there it was.
So he writes in English
and Spanish.
I'm bilingual, yeah.
Oh wow.
And speaks it very well.
Oh wow.
Thanks to my parents.
Wow. So he writes in English and
that's good. Nobody can talk about you in Spanish and you won't know what they're saying.
And I'll be waiting like
Wow. That's crazy. Welcome in, Ro. Welcome in.
Yes, thank you for being here. If you have a community tab, please share us out.
And we have our lovely family from Bingo. Make sure you subscribe. And also if you have Bingo, make sure that you go ahead and you follow the Nut House. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Thank you for everybody watching.
Thank you for everybody being here. And you guys are free to ask questions.
Don't be shy. Just put your X in front of the question.
Yeah, but I love the dynamics of the video of how. So, did you direct the whole entire video or someone else did it?
I did. That's exactly how I wrote the treatment to go. So the young lady that's in there, she's actually an actress and a comedian and a model.
Oh, that's what's up.
Okay.
You know, I've known her since forever, since she was young. So she was actually on an episode of there's a show with Tracy Morgan.
Okay.
I think it's called OG or something like that.
I know who Tracy Morgan is.
She was on there, and she's been on a few things. So I'm like, you know what? Let me bring that comedic part of her, because you know the skit part. She's like, yo, you don't hear the phone. Nobody knows. Like, she's coming at me, so she's very good.
Freeze. Hello.
I'm here.
Okay.
I look like you froze for a second.
Yeah, you have froze for a second. Yeah. She did.
She said, yeah, with Tiffany Haddish.
That one.
Yeah, with Tiffany Hash. Yeah.
Haddish.
Haddish.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next question is, what feature collabs can your audience expect from you next?
Okay, so as of now, I'm working on some culture reggae. Let me put my phone. Should I put my phone on Do Not Disturb?
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Now he forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb.
Welcome once again. All right, hold on, y'all. All right.
Thank you for everybody coming in.
Yeah, give us a minute, guys.
Don't forget to press like as you come in.
Okay. All right. Welcome in, Wellness. How you doing? All right.
So pretty much soon, I'm working with this company right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing reggae music, culture reggae, but that was my thing. Go see Barris today. I was actually going to go meet him today. So one of his backup singers is working on a project, and I happen to be one of the back vocals, and I did a duet with her.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm currently doing that. Her name is D Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
She's dope. She's awesome. Like her voice is just like she's like a reggae version of Anita Baker, I want to say.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna have to have her on the show.
Yeah.
I see the vision.
Yeah.
Hey.
Welcome in the Catrons. Wow. Yeah, wow. That's amazing. So, do you think that you would ever come out with at least an EP or a nice album, nothing too lengthy for your people?
I started to, I like to say, because all of these songs are part of my EP, but I pulled the EP back. Being that, in today's world, after COVID and everything, everyone's attention span is so short now.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
to sit there and listen to a whole album, and then you just skim through them or you can sample them, I'd rather you just hear me one at a time, story by story.
Yeah.
I'll grab your attention that way.
Yeah, folks' attention spans is definitely short.
And then it costs a lot of money to mix and master all that stuff.
Yeah, folks' attention spans is very short.
Do you want to come out with an album or?
I did, but I like this doing the singles and doing the videos. I think more so doing videos is more important than putting out a whole album, a whole project.
Yeah, visuals.
Wow. So after you make the song and after you get the beat and everything, and you go in the studio, you sing over the beat and stuff like that, you then have to either send it to someone to mix or you mix it yourself.
The engineer, I think, mixes it.
Yeah, I send it. Well, I only deal with one person really when it comes to mixing because he knows my vocals.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him, Carlissimo. That's my producer. I send it all into him, and he'll tell me too. Oh, you was flat here. This is garbage. Dump this. Do this again. Like we do that. The brother, and he's also part of the band, so we're able to do that, and we help each other improve. We make each other better.
Okay. Cool. And so then, of course, there's a charge for him after he mix it. Then does he master it as well?
Yes, he masters it, and then I get the master and I upload it.
Oh wow! Okay.
So what's the next music video you're gonna drop?
Okay, so I plan to drop a 3-in-1.
Okay.
Being that I have Let Me Know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have Forever Yours, that's next, and I have another one in Spanish. So I'm gonna try and make like a short film. I want to say like a 3-minute film and implement all those 3 stories because they all like kind of round each other.
Yeah. That's
I like that. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's hot. That's really hot. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna ask this question, and then you want to go to the surprise.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more question, and then he has a surprise for everyone here in the audience. So, if you were to do a collaboration with someone, who would it be?
There's so many artists to choose from. I'm a big fan of Jagged Edge.
Okay.
I have a song that I wrote a few years ago for them. If I was to ever meet them, I have the perfect song for them. I would love to do it with them. Like I'll do the old school thing, you know, New Edition, Jagged Edge, Next, Drew Hill.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely.
So, questions from the audience. One, we're passing the mic to YouTube, and we're also going to pass the mic to Bingo. We have a question from Evolving with Etta. How long would the 3-in-1 take
To film or to make?
to make?
It'll take a few days because I will have to, you know, wardrobe, location, and editing on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Find the right person to chop that up because, you know, it takes patience, it takes time, it takes electricity. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I would plan ahead. So say I'll do it in this month, I'll release it for mid-September, something like that. So
Okay.
That's
cool.
not bad. That's not bad.
All right. So we got some more questions coming in from Bingo. It says, what is the recording process? I believe, what is your recording process like of setting up? And then right after that one, we have another one.
Okay, I'm strange, right? So my process is maybe similar or different from everybody, but I would lock myself in here.
Oh, sugar.
I would hum, I would la la la, da 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 da. I'll blur things, and I'll come up with a melody for it. Then I'll write words to it.
Oh, okay. Wow. We have another question coming in from Bingo from the Nut House. Says, would you collab with a hip hop artist?
Sure. I have honestly. I have. And I like all music, so that'd be dope.
Cool.
Who have you worked with?
Regular other independent artists as well.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant when you said hip hop. Yeah.
I had a chance to meet and record. Well, I'm telling my age right now, but Buckshot from OGC, you know, like the old school rappers, Wesson and all that. I just recently recorded him.
Okay. All right.
Are you also doing a celebration for 50 years of hip hop?
Not quite. I mean, I'll attend, but I'm just here.
Okay. Because I know a lot of people seem to be like doing that, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's a big thing. That years? That's a long time.
Okay. All right. We got one more question coming in. What do you think about the new school versus back in the day? So I guess meaning the new school music versus back in the day.
Not the same. The substance isn't really there. Nobody really loves anymore, I want to say. Even the hip hop, they just I mean, there's hip hop. There's good hip hop, but now they just popping pills and killing everybody.
Absolutely.
No, there's no music to dance to anymore.
Yeah.
At once upon a time, it was, year 2000, I think was the last of it, 2002.
Yes.
Dance to the song in the club. Even the R&B as well. You still have, I think the top R&B writers right now, or artists, are Tank, Chris Brown. I love Luke James. He doesn't get much recognition as he should. It's just a lot of them, but it's very few. It's not the same anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You like Usher?
Usher, there you go. Usher's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. But he's not singing to my girl.
Now he's not singing to your girl. Oh my god.
I will get her.
Would you go to a Las Vegas show to see him?
We plan to. I want to. I would like to. I would love to have that experience.
Okay.
Send me some tickets.
Yes. Okay, so guys, we do have a surprise for you guys. So we're gonna put our guest down. He's gonna give us a thumbs up when he is ready. All right. Okay, so we have a lovely surprise coming to you guys. All right. So welcome in. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us.
Yes, we know it's late. Thank you for being here.
Yes, on tonight. Okay. So, all right, just bear. Okay, so our guest is ready. Okay, guys. So our guest is gonna bring to the stage right now. John, take it away.
All right, this joint is called Let Me Know. This is my latest single right now. Girl, I miss your touch and I can't get you out of my mind. It's only been 2 days and baby, it's driving me crazy. I need you so bad. I know you feel the same way. Come on, let me feel that. We don't gotta tell nobody what we're doing, cause they're gonna find out anyway. Baby girl, you gotta let me know what you wanna do now. Tell me when you want it and now. I wanna know what's gonna drive you wild. Sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. I'ma take you to another level. Baby, I don't wanna be without you. Girl, I need you by my side. And I'm going crazy. Come on, baby, now let's get a little closer. I wanna see you on your worst behavior. Like it's your birthday. Do what you want, it don't matter what you say. Baby girl, you gotta let me know what you wanna do now. Tell me when you want it and now. I wanna know what's on the journey. It's your thing, baby. Do what you wanna do. Come on. Baby girl, you gotta let me know what you wanna do now. Tell me when you want it now. Know what's gonna drive you wild. What you wanna do. What you wanna do.
Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you. Get it. That is our surprise.
Get it.
Guys, that is one of his songs called Let Me Know, guys. Make sure you go ahead and you download it. It's available on all social platforms now.
Okay, is y'all downloading
Yeah. Or not? You can get it on iTunes, Spotify, also SoundCloud, so you have no choice but to go download it and listen. All right, we also have some comments in the chat saying, from Nut House saying, I like the Caribbean dance hall vibe.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Go ahead, Nut House. Ask the questions. You know, we love the questions over here. Go ahead. Ask your questions.
You should work with Foxy Brown.
He
She does dance hall music as well.
He should.
Brooklyn is in the building.
Yes. All
Have
right.
you been to the spot down the hill? What is it?
Casa Confrego?
Salsa con Fuego?
Yeah.
I went there for comedy night. I went to see Just Hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because I know they have performance, sing and perform there. You should try to get in.
Yeah.
I would, definitely.
Yeah, you should. Listen, all you got to do is tell us that you trying to get in there, and you know we're going to come down there and back you up. All right. So we're gonna pass the mic on over to Bingo right now. So their question is, what was the inspiration for the song?
Adulting. Being grown-ups. Like it's saying, let me know like what you want to do. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You just left here, but damn, I haven't gotten enough of you.
Oh, right, for real. Like you don't know, guys don't know, like we don't know what we want to do. Like if we're gonna be husbands and wives, we're gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend. What are we doing?
You wanna get a bottle or something, you know, light some candles, you know, put the plug-ins in so the room can smell good.
Absolutely. Yes, guys. So
Adulting, okay.
Yes. So Bingo says, I love it. Yes. So make sure y'all go and download that song. So we're gonna share the screen to show y'all where y'all can go download it. And even if you don't have an iPhone device, you can download it on Spotify as well. You can also go to his SoundCloud and download it there and listen to. Right. So we're gonna share the screen right now for y'all to see. Okay. So this is where you can find his music. All you gotta do is just go into if you have an Apple device, go into where it says John, and this is all of these songs are my favorite, honestly.
Thank you.
So yeah, so these are his music right here, guys. So make sure that you go ahead. I'm Android all day. These people are just killing it over here. Oh my God. So just go ahead and download the music right here, guys, and you will be able to find his music. All right. So, all right. And he does have a YouTube channel, guys, where you will also see his videos.
Okay.
All right. So, we're going to bring a good.
You want to pull that up?
Yes. A good, well together artist for you that is well rounded. All right, guys. So, hold on one second. All right. So, his YouTube channel is John Musica. Okay. Musica. That's music, all right, with the K?
Music. Mm-hmm.
Music. Okay. All right.
Just added an extra.
Yeah. So, guys, as you guys can see, this is the video clip that we showed for Missing You. All right here. This is the video. So you guys can go take a look of it right there. And then also is the video right here where you can see of all right, let me know when he was in the studio. All right, so go ahead and check out all these amazing videos. Of course, the 3-in-1 video, all right, I believe will be dropping on this channel. All right. And if you want to keep up with him and know when he's performing, what's going on, what's going on when he's performing. Okay. Hold on one second. This is his Instagram, guys. This is his Instagram right here. This is his Instagram right here, John. All right. So you _John _ and then Musica. Music. I'm
Miss Mary.
All right. And as you can see, the picture, guys. So just make sure that you look for this picture and you will go ahead and follow. We have to support our black and brown independent artists, black and brown folks, guys. Make sure that you support. Okay,
is y'all supporting
or not?
All right now.
All right, so make sure that you go ahead.
He does R&B and reggae.
Yeah. So he does R&B and reggae. Thank you so much, Evolving with Etta, for dropping the links. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Okay.
Yes. So, John, what would be some advice that you can give to a new up and coming artist? Someone that's, coming into the industry, they don't know too much, they want some advice from you. What would be that advice that you would give them?
Nothing worth having comes easy.
Amen to that.
Always exercise. How you go to the gym, you want muscles, always exercise your muscle, whatever your strength is. As far as writing, you're producing, you're playing an instrument, keep practicing. Vocalist, you have to, sing in the shower, sing at work, always keep your ears and your mind fresh. Yeah, that's why like I'm good with harmonies. Like again, I used to do Glee Club and I used to do backgrounding and with the band as well. So that's why I spell music that way, MUSCICK. Because
Mm-hmm.
I went to go do some background vocals for somebody, and the dude was like, "Well, how do you catch that?" He's like, "Man, you sick." I use MUSICK. Man, you sick.
Wow.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
but stay focused. Don't give up. You're not gonna get discovered today. Get discovered eventually.
Oh gosh, we got a question from the audience over here on Bingo. So they are inquiring, and I believe they would like to be in your video.
Okay, so send a direct a DM, and we'll talk about it.
Okay, so go ahead, Nut House, and follow on Instagram at John Music, and he will give you all the details. Yeah. Still cannot believe that you was in Glee. I used to watch that show so much.
Not the show, but the Glee Club in school.
Yeah, I cannot believe that you were in Glee. Oh my gosh.
I told Watson that before. I was like, Glee is all around the world. They just took it and turned it into a TV.
Yeah, they turned it into a show. That's choir, pretty much from chorus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Choir. I was in the Glee Club, and the Glee Club didn't last too long, but it gave me that drive to my thing.
Wow.
Were you nervous the first time you had to perform?
When I got recruited in the band, yes, I was, because I sang in public in like a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was shaking. I was shaking.
Wow. But now it comes natural to you, right?
Well, yeah, he's been doing it for years.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do, perform. Yeah, I don't really get nervous. If I was to be in Madison Square Garden, I would get nervous. That's my stress reliever. That's my playground. That's my freedom to run around and do.
Yeah. So, like, what is your main goal that you have for you as an artist of where you see yourself from now to where you want to go?
I would love to be a ghostwriter instead of a performer. Because like, say I was to get picked up, or anyone would see me and say, "Oh, come do this show," all the dancing and all that stuff. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'd rather sit behind the board and write and coach.
Oh, wow. So write some music for Beyonce and Sierra.
They need to really call me. I got some hits for them.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Yes.
He said he got the hits.
Yes. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank y'all for coming. So, all right. I prefer being in the background too.
I'm fine with that, because doing it for so long, again, is exhausting, and traveling and late hours, late nights, and rehearsals get intense. Like we rehearse.
How many hours did y'all perform? Had to rehearse?
We rehearsed about 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, and then you have to do sound check and child.
Well, it's like rehearsing if you're in church.
Mm-hmm.
They keep you there for hours to rehearse the song.
Yeah, you have to do sound check and all that stuff.
We hooking up our own stuff, we doing that, the process. Then we have to get the sound right. Then we have to run through the songs that we're gonna play. If we have to back up an artist, even worse, because then a whole list of songs that we have to learn.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So did y'all have to back up an artist?
Yeah, we backed up. We backed up a few artists over the years. Like this past concert, we backed up 2 artists. But we backed up a few world artists as well.
Wow. Okay. All right. It can get tiring, performing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to turn this back on?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, John, what would you like the audience here today and those that will go back and watch to gain from this interview on tonight?
All are welcome. Like, support is free. Something you shouldn't have to pay for. And this is what I love to do. And I feel like everyone can relate to my, no matter the genre, they can relate to my substance, my message, and my music.
Mm-hmm.
We're all adults, so we all go through things, and these are things that I write about. I write about real life. It's nothing fantasy. I'm not in a Bugatti. I'm not here. I'm not there. I'm talking about real life of things that are happening, my experiences and others that I embellish on. I'm able to write around them.
Absolutely. Evolving with Etta says rehearsal is performing
Before you perform.
Before me perform. Amen. Absolutely. Well, guys, this was another amazing interview.
Okay.
By yours truly. We thank you guys so much for coming. I'm Winston.
And I'm Leo.
And our guest is none other than
John.
All right, guys. So you won't see us tomorrow, guys, but you will see us on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll be at FlameCon. We thank you guys so much for coming.
Take care, everybody.
See y'all.
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I just stay entertained. Yeah.
Quiero tenerte a mi lado para poder abrazarte. Me hace falta tus labios, las quiero besar y quiero morderte. Y una vez fuiste mía si estabas aquí y desafortunadamente ya te perdí. Se fue mi